This is an image taken from Dr. Alan Detton's lecture in the Special Senses lecture series. I would recommend you review this lecture, or at least obtain some general knowledge of the structure of the external, middle, and the internal ear. My focus is the histological details of the receptors for movement and balance and sound that are housed in this internal ear. But at the end of the lecture series, I'll also describe the external acoustic canal here. The internal ear is bound by a complex series of cavities and canals of bony labyrinth in the petrous part of the temporal bone. Simply, if you look at this image in terms of the ear's functional components, it has a sound portion here and a movement and balance portion here. Three spaces of the bony labyrinth are significant to us. This central space, the vestibule, these semicircular canals which connect to the vestibule, each via an expansion called the ampulla, and the cochlea, this shell-like helix with its lumen connected to the vestibule on the opposite side of the semicircular canals. Now it gets a little bit difficult to explain, but within these bony spaces lies a membranous labyrinth, which is another complex system of a continuum of sacs and tubules enclosed by a wall of epithelium and connective tissue and filled with endolymph, which is similar in concentration to intracellular fluid. So just imagine a fluid-filled series of channels within this total structure here. Then there is a space between the walls of this bony labyrinth and the membranous labyrinth which you are imagining is within. That space is filled with perilymph, which is similar in composition to extracellular fluid. The histological section I'm about to show you has fortunately passed through the cochlea and the vestibule here to nicely show us the cochlear duct, but also includes a small segment of the membranous labyrinth within the ampulla, the end part of a semicircular canal, and a sac within the vestibule called the utricle. Each ampulla of the semicircular canal or duct contains a crista ampullaris, and the utricle will contain one of the maculae.